Erla Patricio versus Marcelino Dario III and the Honorable Court of Appeals, Second Division, GR number 170829, November 20, 2006. The facts of the case. Marcelino Dario died intestate and was survived by his wife and two children. The surviving heirs extrajudicially settled his estate. One of the properties he left was a family home. A new title for the said property was thereafter issued under the name of the wife and the two children, as co-owners. After some time, the wife and one of the sons expressed their desire to partition the family home and terminate the co-ownership. The other son opposed the partition on the ground that the family home should remain despite the death of one or both the spouses, as long as there is a minor beneficiary thereof. Issue: whether or not the partition of the family home is proper where one of the co-owners refused to accede to such a partition on the ground that a minor beneficiary still resides in the said home. Ruling: to be a beneficiary of the family home, three requisites must concur. They must be among the relationships enumerated in Article 154. They live in the family home. They are dependent for legal support upon the head of the family. As to the first requisite, the beneficiaries of the family home are the husband and the wife or an unmarried person who is the head of the family, and their parents, ascendants, descendants, brothers and sisters, whether relationship be legitimate or illegitimate. The term descendants contemplates all descendants of the person or persons who constituted the family home without distinction. Hence, it must necessarily include the grandchildren and great-grandchildren of the spouses who constitute the family home. As to the second requisite, minor beneficiaries must be actually living in the family home to avail of the benefits derived from Article 159. Hence, he satisfies the second requisite. However, as to the third requisite, the grandson cannot demand support from his paternal grandmother if he has parents who are capable of supporting him. The liability for legal support falls primarily in his parents, especially his father. The law first imposes the obligation of legal support upon the shoulders of the parents, especially the father, and only in their default is the obligation imposed on the grandparents.